Ophi. Hi. Oh, hi, Ophi. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Well, you got your burp. Oh, hi, Ophi. Hi, everybody. For listeners, for VOD listeners, and for people who enjoy my ASMR, we're not doing any RP stuff today. So, if you do not fancy the regular chill chats, then you are totally valid. But this is your heads up to walk on and find an RP video of mine. You can find a bunch on my channel. But hello, everybody. Hello, hello. No, I don't burp because I drink too fast. I burp because I'm like, what is it? Because I exist, basically. So, but hi, everybody. Yeah, we're just gonna chit chat because we have ASMR on Wednesday/Thursday, depending on what time it is for you. And excuse me. And it's and like I'm only streaming twice this week because I'm going on vacation and I wanted to just hang out with you guys. So our ASMR VOD's helping me fall asleep almost every day for past 3 months. Really? That makes me so glad. Thank you, Specking, by the way, for the pink thing. I really do appreciate it. Also, Roni, happy 4 months. But I actually have it's not like breakfast, but I do have like a breakfast bar, so that's gonna suffice as my breakfast for today because I didn't have time to cook. You're probably wondering, Ophi, you were 30 minutes late. You were 30, almost 45 minutes late for stream today, and you didn't cook breakfast? No, I was spacing out a lot this morning. No, it's a breakfast bar. Like it's a bar that you're supposed to eat for breakfast. It's like what like people eat when they eat this and then they have a protein shake and then they go to the gym. It's like this kind of thing. It's not girl breakfast. Oh god, it's so loud. Yeah, like runners. Ty, I would love a slice of your birthday cake. What kind of cake is it? Is it your birthday? Happy 10 months, beatbox. I love you always and forever. I love you always and forever. Does that mean... So now I have a question for you guys. This is a general question. Always and forever. What does that mean to you? Does that mean in every life we find each other, we can love each other again? Does that mean who I am, what's it called? Does that mean eat always and forever as long as I'm only a spirit? What does that mean to you? We're getting philosophical this morning. It's mainly because I think oh goodness gracious, fun thought-provoking discussion while I eat a breakfast bar is ideal. Garrett, thank you for the blue thing. I wish I had milk to dump these cookies in. This would taste really good if I had like my oat milk, but I ran out of oat milk, so I can't dump the cookies. I probably should have thought of that. Wait, Noodle Inferno, did you not see my Your Girlfriend Becomes a Worm ASMR? What if it was that kind of worm? Okay, your birthday is on the 2nd? Happy birthday, baby. It's chocolate cake. I'm not super into chocolate cake, but I'll have a bite. I should have titled this Ophi Eats Breakfast ASMR. Always and forever, here, everywhere, and elsewhere. I hope so. I hope that you could find it anywhere. I'm sure you can find my love anywhere. Especially in places that you know that I would love the most. Like, I'm trying to think. Amongst the stars, in the void, in the current of the ocean. To watch that VOD. Yeah, it was really fun. I don't know if you get. I don't know if it has chat replay, but doing the if I was a worm, if my girlfriend was a worm, or whatever role play, it was so fun. I remember I came out as the worm, and people were like, "Oh!" It made me so giddy. Always and cherish moments in which you cheered us up, and other moments in which you shared your hobbies and your Yeah. I'm always me. The gaslighting performance was 10 out of 10. Thank you, thank you. I think that's just called regular acting. I'm pretty sure actors are just gaslighters to some extent. Yeah, I like to have fun. I like to be a little silly. Only a little silly, not a lot silly. Yeah. But I don't think of it as gaslighting. I think of it as like, I think of it like, a bunch of people rather are getting paid to play house. Like you're getting paid to, you're getting paid to play pretend. And I think that's really lovely. You know what I mean? And I think to some extent, even like content creators are the same. They're putting forth a really wonderful front to deliver this more realistic version of pretend, I guess. And I think to some extent they are also doing such a thing, you know? Because, like, but I mean, who doesn't, I mean, like, getting to play pretend, like, I think that's fun. I think that's something that's cool. I think it's, like, I mean, like, to be fair, I went to acting school, so obviously I think it's cool. Also, please, I've been unmuted for the every single time I've burped, Genesis. Yeah, I'm getting paid to play pretend, and everyone's okay with it. And streamers are just glorified desk jobs. You know? You know what I mean? It's true. Like, you can't tell me that being a content creator, that, like, being a streamer, you're just at your desk. You're streaming to a camera. And you sit there every day doing content and work, and you stream a couple times a week, and everyone thinks you're amazing. And all you have to do is be yourself to an extent, or whatever, however you want to cater your content, whether it's a parody or whatever. It's just a glorified desk job. It's just a professional pretend mom. No, this is my actual personality. I'm actually like this. Like, I think I've told enough stories that I think enough people have vouched. Like, I'm just like this. Yeah, that's where reality starts to come in. And getting to be with all of you, I've learned to be more comfortable with sharing my, like, parts of myself. Because, like, I've talked about this before, but I used to just think that I had to be a cute, chaotic streamer. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I think that I'm a very chaotic person. But, I think by that same token, there's, like, what is it? Like, I don't know, there's, like, always a realness to everything. Because even if you are, like, playing a character, like, there's always realness and sincerity to it. I've always tried to be very sincere and transparent with all of you. Because that's where my love comes from. And this is what I was always taught when I was in acting school. That the reason why when people do plays, and no matter how many times they redo it, it's never the same play. Because every actor is different. Every actor behaves differently. And even if you have similar quote-unquote character types, you're not going to play the role the same way. And to give an honest performance, you always want to be true to yourself. And that's why you play to who you are. Like, you you can step into the shoes of another person, but part of you always goes with you. And so to give an honest performance, you always have to draw your emotions and your empathy from somewhere, and it usually just comes from yourself. Like, one of my favorite Broadway shows, it's a musical, I've talked about this before, Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I have seen it several times with several different actors, and it's never the same show twice. And I think that there's something incredible about it, because even though they're all playing Hedwig, they are all delivering something different to her. And the way they react to the characters even changes based on the response of the characters. And it's incredible. I think Hedwig and the Angry Inch is one of a really great example for acting. Maybe I'll watch it with you guys. Yeah, maybe I'll watch it with you guys if you guys want to watch it sometime. You value sincerity, and that's really cool. I do value sincerity. I think it's just because I don't like being thought of as a liar, I guess. Like, you don't gain anything from lying, and of course, like, being a streamer, I can't always tell you guys everything. But I do try to give you what I can while I can. And I think the rapport that I have with all of you and the relationship I have with you is of mutual respect because of sincerity. So, my friend's campaigns, and it's been a fun voice acting experience. Good. I love voice acting. Like, even I have only one voice. I can do a lot of imitations and stuff, but I think the fun part is that, I guess. You know? Yeah. Man, I miss acting. I should do another voice acting stream soon. I haven't done one in a while. Maybe I'll do like Wheel of Impressions or something. But I was supposed to do Wheel of Impressions like a couple months ago, but the person canceled. And I hadn't done it, and so I hadn't done it in a while, and because the one person didn't follow up with me, it kind of threw off my groove, because I used to do it once a month, or once every other month, and then it threw off my groove, and now I'm like, well, I guess I'll do it when I get to it. Is voice acting hard to do? I think that all acting has a level of difficulty to it that people don't appreciate, or that people don't understand. Because what's it called? Like, what's the word? Like, I think that people all just think it's easy because you're playing a different character. But when you're given and especially if you're doing improv, but I think if you're given a script, a lot of people struggle with understanding that the lines must come out of your mouth as naturally as you would be speaking regularly. And because it's still action, reaction, you still have to listen to the other person. Like, let's say, like, I think I've used this example before, but, like, if someone says, "Hi, how are you?" But my answer is, "I'm okay." That could mean anything. But if they say, "Hey, how are you?" and you're listening, and your line is, "I'm okay," and you're like, "Wow, they're being really sassy." It's like, "I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay." There's so many different ways to respond to someone like who's sassily asking you, "How are you?" But like, let's say they're asking you sincerely, "Hey, how are you?" You can choose so many ways to respond to that. So even though you're being given the lines, you still have to listen, and you still have to listen and respond properly, like you're in a real conversation. And it's much in the same. And there's something about like being having gone to acting school and having worked as an actor. I've learned there's power in thinking before you act, thinking before you speak, because you still have to take what they're saying, process it, and then respond. But you also want to keep it natural. Like, don't take 8,000 years to respond to the person talking to you. I always, and one valuable thing that I was always really learning, that I learned really, so anybody out there who wants to be an actor, one valuable thing that I learned while I was in acting school: don't memorize your lines. Memorizing your lines just implies regurgitation, and excuse me, because like memorizing, it's like you're just regurgitating your lines. You're not really like doing anything, because what you want to do is like, you want to learn your lines. You want to learn your lines to the point where they are just second nature. You don't have to think about the line that comes out, because your lines, I wouldn't say study the lines. I just learn the lines, because you want to just get it into your system. Like, so that, because like the lines are the least of your worries. Like, that's the easiest part. It's more so, not so much like, because you want to avoid studying, you want to avoid reproducing, like, in terms of that, like, you don't want to regurgitate or reconstruct anything. Everything needs to start from scratch. So even though in rehearsal you've done the same thing day in, day out, every night it's going to be starting from ground zero, basically. Of course, you should still listen to the director. You still want to be, like, following your blocking. You still want to move from point A to point B. But you don't know what the show is emotionally going to be like every night. Because if you're reproducing your own thoughts and feelings on your own, then you're just repeating the same thing every night, and that's kind of lame. That's not honest. Not to me, at least. And wouldn't say make the lines or I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's hard to describe it correctly because like make the lines your own thing. That isn't right either. So I don't know how else to describe it to you guys other than the moment you get up on that stage, the moment that you play the character, you are, you leave you at the door and you get to live the show for the first time every single night. That's the best way that I can describe it. Because to you, no, that's not what I'm trying to say either. I'm trying to say that, like, literally, I'm trying to say what I just said. You're living the show for the first time every single night. Because even though to you, the actor, you've done it the same thing every single night and every single day for months rehearsing. Like, you're living that moment, you're living that show, you're living that for the first time every time you have to do it for an audience. It's the first time you do it. Like you know, when you go, like, let's say you are, and this is just an example, just because I don't, like, ignore the technicalities. I don't care if you've never ridden a roller coaster, or you don't want to ride a roller coaster. This is just for the sake of example. Like, the first time you've ridden a roller coaster, if you're like, it's a combination of like you're nervous, it's kind of scary, it's gonna go really fast, how tight are the seatbelts actually? You have all these thoughts and feelings about it for the first time ever. And that's like a genuine thing that you experience. However, and those thoughts and emotions are things that you genuinely experience. And so, like, what's it called? But once you do it the one time, you don't have that same reaction to it again. Like, let's say you end up liking roller coasters. So you don't have that same reaction again. You know what to expect. You know what's going to happen when you get on a roller coaster. You know exactly what's happening the whole time. Well, it's the same with, like, acting. You do the whole show once. You're like, oh, you read the line already once? Oh, you already know. You already know what's happening. And you have to, I guess, forget that you've already experienced it and go back to stage one like it's the first time, like all over again. Like, kind of like Groundhog's Day, except you're not Bill Murray. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Because it's like not that complicated. I don't know how else to explain to you guys that it's just experiencing things for the first time over and over again. I don't know how any other ways to keep rephrasing it other than just like that. Repeat? Yeah, that's. Yeah. I, to me, I guess, to me, I just, like, it didn't. I guess, like, I've never had to, like, try to explain it to anybody before. Because to me, it's just common sense. I'm like, well, yeah, why would. Like, even before I went to acting school, I remember I went to acting school and I was like, this is common sense. Why do I have to be taught this? But then I don't. There's always, no, you don't get it. I think you took away the wrong part of my example. I don't know how else to describe to you guys. It's literally just experiencing something for the first time over and over again. I don't know how else to describe that to you guys. I don't know what there is. I don't know what we're not understanding. I don't know. I don't know what we're not understanding. I don't understand what we're not understanding. To me, it makes sense. Like, you just relive the same thing over and over again. No, not, you don't want to recreate them. Not recreate. Like, you want to experience. I don't like, I'm trying to avoid using language like recreate and stuff because it implies that you just have to repeat what you did the night before and what you did before, and that's incorrect. That's not correct at all. Also, hello, Raiders. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Ophelia. It's nice to meet you. Hi, hi. Hi, everybody. How was the stream? Hello. To introduce myself really quickly, I'm Ophelia Midnight. I'm part of VReverie's Gen 1 Catalyst. I'm a Yandere Phantom, and you're welcome to call me Ophi. Some call me Ophelia. Some call me Onasan, but you're definitely allowed to call me Mommy, darling. I know that whatever you choose to call me out of those names, I'll take really good care of you, okay? We're currently talking about acting. I'm trying to explain what it means to experience something for the first time, over and over again. Hello, I hope your stream goes well. Salmon raided me last time, so I want to raid back to her family as well. You're so sweet. It's so lovely to meet you. How was your stream? What did you do? Oh wait, playing a horror game? What game? I think that, like, the fact that it's not copy and pasting is what makes acting an art. Yes, that thing, exactly that. Like, it's not, you're not copying and pasting what you're doing every single night. And, like, you're not doing that for every single performance you do. Everything is acting on impulse. Like, a lot of people think, like, acting is like, when I say this line, I'm going to be sad here. I'm going to be happy here, and like, I that's wrong. That's wrong. A really relaxing voice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. What horror game did you play? What horror game did you play, Mikumi? Oh, now I get it. So you needed, so I needed to say the words copy and paste. No copy paste. No copy paste. No control C plus and control V. That bad. No do. No copy paste performance every night. It not same. It's more like, hold on. Okay. How do I say this then? It's like you played a game. It's like you play a video game and you hit 100% all in one night. And then in the middle of the night, when you go to bed, you suddenly forget everything about the game. You don't remember a single thing. And also, out of nowhere, your save file gets deleted. And then, so you wake up the next morning and you're like, wow, I can't wait to play this video game. And so you play it all over again to 100%. And then the same thing happens every night until the run of the show is over. And then once the show is over, it stops resetting. That's it. The copy paste one made more sense. I hate the internet. I hate it here. I hate it. I hated everything. Where instead of repeating, that's what I said. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. That's what I said. I'm so angry. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Fuck this. I hate this so fucking much. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? That's what I said. It's sort of like reliving instead of repeating. That's what I fucking said. I said it several times. Are you fucking joking me? I'm leaving. I hate this. I fucking hate this. Ophe's just mad because I couldn't get across. No, I'm mad because I fucking said the exact same things. But the fact that it had to be simplified so much, and then I said the same thing. I said the same fucking thing. So what was different from me saying what I was saying versus what someone else was saying? What the fuck? I'm never talking about acting ever again. I can't. I'm so upset. I'm so angry. I can't. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. a ghostie. Need to do a PowerPoint presentation? I don't want to do a PowerPoint presentation. I don't know how to use Google Slides. I don't understand how to use those. We are not the sharpest spoons. You would think that you'd think that how often I use a knife you would learn how to be sharper. Or disappointed. I'm actually not disappointed. I'm actually upset. So because it's like what is it? It's like if you tell a joke and no one gets it, but then another person tells the exact same joke and then everybody gets it, you feel like shit. So that's where I'm at. We just let the chaos happen anyway. Cause why? You want to see me upset? We avoided the disappointment. Hooray! Sorry, just the question mark is so funny. Just yay, I think. Good night, wizard. But yeah, no, it has the same energy as that. Like it's like someone else tells the exact same joke and so you're sitting there like, why the fuck do I speak then? Like what? I really try not to curse when I'm doing ASMR, but I just am like, man, really? Like, because it's like, why? What am I here for then? I can't help the way that I talk is like I'm from like the 20s. Like, I can't help it. Like, I love that you talk like that. It's really funny because I was talking about this the other day, and I didn't think it was that bad. Like, I didn't think that the way that I talk, I didn't think that my vernacular, um, or like my personal lexicon, it was like all that, um, specific. I think it's mainly because, okay, this is gonna sound very oofy core, okay? I thought I was talking normally, and I thought everyone else was wrong for the longest time. And it's only started to set in recently that maybe I'm the one who talks differently, and that everyone else is just with the times. I like like I just thought I was the one who was talking normally. Like, that's what I thought. Also, if it should have been a clue. Well, I actually only started saying Ophicore recently. I kind of, like, uh, sorry, Killian's asking me a question. But, like, I only started saying Ophicore. Oh, wait, hold on. Killia, she was like, can I slide? Can I slide into your DMs for a second? I was like, sure. And then she calls me. And I was like, oh, I thought you were gonna ask me something. And she's like, oh shit. And I was like, I'm on stream right now. She was like, oh, how do I stop calling? I love her so much. I really do. Oh god. Oh god, that was so funny. She's so freaking cute. I love her so much. You guys, can I tell you? Okay, so I ordered a skeb for her 7 times. Do you know how many times my skeb request of me, like, okay, so I was getting a skeb for Kilia's birthday. And I got rejected twice, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And so I finally found one like the day before her Totsumachi, and it got approved. But like it said an average of like 7 days, and I was like, sick, I'll get it in like a week or some change. I waited like a month for this thing, and then I never got it. I got refunded, and now I'm sitting, and so I'm like, why can't I get art of me and Kilia? Like, what is that? Yeah, so like sometimes scabs, like even if they approve, if they don't meet the deadline, you get refunded your money, and the artist can decide whether or not they want to resend the request, so they can finish it. And I'm just like I even showed Kilia the art of it too. Like it's literally just us. Like it's just 2 girls hanging out. Like, yeah, it's literally, let me show you the reference. It's like, it's a hororaibu, but like, it was a good picture, and I was like, I want like this kind of pose. I'll show it to you guys. I was so mad. And like, and now I'm like, well, let me show you guys. I need to. find a... What is this? No. It's not... Oh. Hold on, I'm trying to find an open thing. Hold on. Sorry. Why was it so big? BAME, that one? Just that? Wait, what are you saying? Doggo? BAME? What is BAME? Okay. It's this. Name that one? No. It's... I changed the video, so it's okay. No, I'm not gonna put titty out on stream, cause we're not. I mean, like, cause like, I think I've mentioned this before. We're not allowed to put. We're not allowed to put NSFW on main. But this was the pose I was trying to get. I'm just trying to get me and Kelia art. Okay, I just want art with the cute Dorka wife. I love her so much. It makes me so angry. But anyway. Hello everybody, if you're just joining. Hi. But yeah, like... But yeah, don't worry, I don't have the titty out version saved to my PC, so it's not gonna work. I don't know. So the way Skeb works is you go, here is pose reference, here is character reference, go with God. It's like, I always describe Skeb as like character gotcha, because you can't communicate with them directly. You just tell them what you want, and then you go let them do their thing, and they bring it back to you. So... But like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I don't think, we're not allowed to, yeah, not even through email, it's against TOS. So it's literally just art gotcha. I always tell people that. When you do Skeb, you have to be okay with it being art gotcha, because it might not be what you expect. It might be everything you wanted. You don't know. Because you can't talk to them. If you want something more specific, you go to Twitter artists, because you can communicate with them and stuff like that. But like, I like Skeb. I like being able to just tell the artist, like, hey, I like this pose, I like these outfits, and these are these characters. I'm not super crazy specific. At the end of the day, artists are also trying to have fun doing something they enjoy. So I would rather leave some creative freedom in their hands, so they can also enjoy themselves. Is Skeb cheaper? No. And I guess it depends per artist. But I'd probably still say that if I buy a Skeb, it's still roughly the same amount that I would get out of a Twitter artist. My price range is probably, especially when I get art with friends, $50 to $70 is usually my price range. And I just go to Skeb because I don't need to communicate with them. I'm very content with being here are my friends, this is a pose I'd like, if you want to do something else, go for it. Expressions up to you, outfits up to you, party hard, have fun, enjoy yourself. and then like forgetting about it, and then it's like when you order packages and you forget you ordered packages and then it gets delivered and and like you're happy with it. It's like that. It's like that kind of vibe. You know? So, but yeah, I will admit though that if I ever get like like NSFW art of myself, I I'm not usually one to go to Scab for it. I would much rather like go commission a real Twitter artist, like not a real Twitter artist, but like a Twitter artist because I can communicate with them. But but that's why, but like I can't order my own NSFW art because we can't post like NSFW on main. Like I can't post pictures of me naked. Like even if it's like just my booba out or something like that, or like even if it's like censored a little bit, I can't post those. Um, that's why like in the past we shout out to our mods for posting our lewd art. Thank you mods. From what I've heard, I don't think it's hard. I just like I'm very like I think like when it comes to NSFW, especially because like it's not so casual. I would rather have more of a say in it. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. One day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll do like a naughty Christmas skeb or something. Or not a naughty Christmas skeb, but like I do like a full NSFW skeb. And then we'll just ask a mod to post it. Yeah, company policy thing. Because I remember last year for my 1 year donathon, we hit like itchy skip, and I got like itchy skip, and like even though I wasn't like completely naked, you could still see my nip naps, and staff son was like, you have to post this. Uh, you have to like have one of your mods post this. So I was like, is anyone comfortable posting this? So yeah. Mm-hmm. To be fair, I don't know if I would even do it still as indie. Maybe if I was ever an indie VTuber, I don't know if I would do it still. Hmm. Would I? I don't know. Because like some people don't always like that kind of stuff, but it's also like I like art of me. I'm I just think I'm hot. So it's not really NSFW specific. I just think I'm pretty and I want more art of me. You know? So it's kind of like, I'm pretty, you know? So Just post it on my wall. Oh, like pictures of myself, put it on my wall. I, yeah, I could. I could. I could for realsies. A lot of your content is pretty like that already. Where I'm like naked and like, no, I'm I'm like tame in comparison to actual like 18 plus content creators, because I don't make specifically 18 plus content. No, no, no. Like actual 18 plus content people, like a lot of them, like they actually like do they act like a lot of them like actually do things like that. And this is not me like saying that there's anything wrong with that. I'm not saying that at all whatsoever. But I don't know if I could be a lewd tuber. If I ever had to rebrand, or if I ever had to like stop being Ophelia, I don't think that I could ever become a lewd tuber. I think in the moment it would seem like a fun idea, but I know myself well enough to know that that's not who I am. Like, I enjoy teasing, I enjoy creating a nice experience, but I don't think that I could ever actually do any of that, and that's fine. But I respect the people who do, because I'm sure, because I'm sure that like being like an 18 plus content creator can be kind of difficult to a degree. Just because you're isolating a lot of audience by doing that. And so I have a lot of respect for them. Mm. I think it's fun to like do once in a blue moon. Like we did an 18 plus members only stream, and we have another one coming up. And like I think that it's fun to do once in a while. Um, but it's not something that I could do all the time, yeah. It's just, I don't think it's me. Like, I think it's fun to tease, and I think it's fun to I think that for me, and this is not like, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with otherwise, but for me specifically, I think that there's more fun and creativity to be had when you're trying to figure out how to not be directly sexual. I think that there's something really fun about the creative process that goes into figuring out where the line is, how far can you cross it, and and should you cross it, and that kind of thing. I think that there's something really fun about that for me, and I think it makes doing things. It keeps me on my toes. It keeps you guys on your toes, and I personally enjoy that a lot. So, yeah. I think that's what that. I think that's how it is for me. So, don't want to spoil too much anyway. I spoil you guys a lot, though. I feel like I spoil you guys almost too much. About you, you're very open to sharing and talking about things. Like, in what context? If you don't mind me asking, Kumaru. So you wouldn't play only one actually go there once in a while? Yeah. I think I think especially because like I'm such a goob. I'm such a goober. A lot of what I do is naturally silly and um evocates like silliness, and I think that being a teasing and very playful person suits me well. Does that make sense? In a lewd context. Oh, okay, I see. Well, because, like, on a genuine level, I don't think that there's anything inherently wrong with talking about, like, sexual things, because it is part of, like, nature at one point or another. Um, most people will take part in it, and like I think things are only awkward if you make them awkward. I don't think it's necessary to villainize it or make it seem scary. I'm much more of the opinion that you can turn it into an educational moment. Like, we're not, you know, there's no need to, I guess, like, for lack of better term, like, middle school boy it, where you go, ah, boobies! Like, like, we joke like that, but I think to some extent we don't have to, like, I guess, like, dumb it down or, like, hide from it in any sort of way. Does that make sense? Like, I think it's okay to talk about, like, I did my booba tier list, and I taught about boob sizes and how they're all different. I think that there's something always important about learning, and also respecting the people who do that kind of work is also very important, because I think no matter what your occupation is, as a person you deserve respect, whether or not you may agree with their career path. I think that, like, it's important to always respect others. So, yeah. So, okay. Yeah. Grow your personas as well with ease, and that's pretty amazing. You make it sound like I'm a chameleon. Favorite topics because everyone has some views on it, and we're all different. Yeah, I'll buy Noodle Inferno. Have a good one, honey. Thanks for hanging out. Um, what's it called? Yeah, I don't know. I like fostering I like fostering discussion over anything. I think when everyone's able to be thoughtful, you benefit a lot more from each other. I think that you know, learning from you can always learn from almost every conversation you have, because you experience a new personality, a new viewpoint. It's fun. It's a fig Newton bar. I ate half of my breakfast bar and went, I don't want this, so I got fig Newtons as well. It's fig. It's fig flavor. Well, these are like it's not like actual fig Newtons, but it's like these organic, it's like the organic kind, so it's a fig bar, but it's like it's like an organic brand, because I'm bougie. What time is it there? Dead time. Or Z time. And we can discuss things and have it not be weird because it's not and it shouldn't be. Yeah, I say this a lot, even before I started like streaming. I have always been the type of person to be like, it's only weird if you make it weird. If you make it weird, yeah, you're going to be uncomfortable. But if you understand, like, it doesn't have to be weird, then it's not weird. Easy. But also, there's a power in knowing that, because then you are able to control whether or not something gets weird and uncomfortable. Because it all depends on your delivery and your voice and how you choose to. And how you choose to talk about things. I'm not saying that I've ever done that before, but I am saying it's possible. What do you mean, like, what you do? I don't do that all the time. I will admit, though, those truth or botsu questions from the other day, I definitely said a lot of things to make it weird, so that way people would be like, I don't know if I wanted to know that about you, Ophi. I tried to throw in as many. I tried to make, because if y'all were gonna ask me sexy questions, I was gonna answer them like, I don't think I needed to know that. That's why I call you a lewd clown. I think it'd be so fun if if I was like a clown, like a clown whale VTuber. But then like I take off like certain aspects and I look like mommy. I think that'd like be so good. Like what's it called? It's like you have like the base of like a bunny suit, and then you have the ruffles around the neck, ruffles around the wrist, and then a clown hat, and your hair is down or it's in buns. But then um like when you don't want to be a clown, you just want to be mommy, the buns go away, the hat and the clown hat goes away, and the ruffles around the neck and the wrist go away, so it's just the bunny suit. I think that's such a good idea. Said I missed it live, but the VOD was a joy to watch. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, clown by day, mommy by night. I think it's a good idea. Before I joined VReverie, I had always wanted to be a sea VTuber. Like, I wanted to be like a whale. And, uh, like, what's it called? And then being here, you guys have introduced me. I've been introduced to how cute a what's it called? A clown can be. And so I'm like, if I combine the two, it could be so good. No, I don't want to be a clownfish. That's boring. I want to be I would want to be like a whale. If I ever became a different VTuber, I'd want to be a whale or a shark or something. I want to have a tail. I think that'd be cool. Like I think that'd be nice because I'm a ghost, right? So I could be anything. I could become anything. Who knows? Maybe if I find peace and my soul moves on, then I could I could what's it called? I could literally reincarnate into anything. You know what I mean? A ghost whale is kind of sick. I know there's a ghost jellyfish. Why not a seal? Because I don't want to be a seal. It has to be fish-like because I want to strictly always be in the ocean. Actually, fun fact, a really long time ago, I think it was probably it's probably about a year ago now, I applied for a chibi model of me in a whale onesie, and it got rejected. And it makes me really sad. And I get it because it was because the artist couldn't figure out how to draw a whale tail on the onesie, and that's fair. But I wanted it so bad. For context, if anyone was ever curious, I love whales. I love them. I love them so much. I think they're so freaking cool. But yeah, this was a really long time ago. I applied for one and it got rejected. And I haven't revisited the idea at all. Or Gyaru, like a Gyaru whale ghost, like Gyaru ghost whale. I like, just, I want the universe to put me in a whale body. Just do that. Let's hope the new year welcomes that idea. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I think that'd be cool. That'd be cool to become a whale. I think it would suit me. I would have a cute little tail. Chat would redeem for getting sprayed. That's such a good idea, though. Wait, Kumamaru. That's so smart. Oh yeah, I can make whale sounds. I sound like Dory. We're gonna need it. I would love to. I would love to have a whale outfit. Things I want. I want a Gyaru outfit. I want goth outfit. I want a cute clown, jester type of outfit. And I want a whale onesie. These are the things that I want. I don't know if I'll ever get them, but these are the things that I want. I think that would be pretty pog. Combine all of them at the same time? the same time. How would that look? I think that's too much. I think maybe you could combine some of them. Like goth Ophi with gyaru Ophi. I think you could like do a goth gyaru vibe. But I think doing the rest is so much. Goth clown? Oh, I could do goth clown. Right, Lunchbox? See, I said right, Lunchbox, and right as he said that, he said, "You kill me." See? uh... I am glad Christmas is coming. I am. Christmas is my favorite holiday. Ooh, hold on. Sorry, my Christmas present for you guys is currently being worked on, and I got an update on it. I'm just worried it's not going to be done in time, which is fine. Not really, it's not fine, but it is what it is. Because I have a couple of different Christmas presents for you guys, but I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Let me look at this. Come on and stand by me. Does anyone want to take a guess at what it could be? You guys aren't going to get it right, but I would love to see you try. Is that mean? I know what it is. What is it? I would love to know what you think. What day I'll be back? I will probably so it turns out I might not actually be visiting my family anymore. Because the time frame that I was going to go visit them, they'll be like doing a lot of stuff at the hospital. So I didn't want to go and then cause more strife. So a whale, it is not a whale. Ophelia's a Christmas deer? That would be cute, but no. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm so excited. Ghost Tea Plush, new body pillow, Santa model, Christmas cover. Did I get it right? No. Do you guys really want Ophi Christmas deer art? Do you want that? Is that something you want? Well, if we hit 250, it's currently character karaoke. But do you want me to change it to Rudolph Ophi art? Because if we hit the goal, I'm sure Staff Son will let me go ahead and get it. Because I'm happy to help. Because I actually haven't, I have, like, Christmas art, but it's, like, not, I don't really look, it's a little different, let's just say. So, so if you guys want, like, actual Christmas-themed art, would you guys want to, one in the chat if you guys want to change character karaoke to chat picks Christmas art? I'll buy Dragonfly. Just saying, Ophi, I'm going to be thinking about what it is for the rest of the day, and you won't get it right, Ryu. Ophi keyboard? No, it's not an Ophi keyboard. You're thinking way too extravagant. But one in the chat if you want me to change character karaoke to chat picks Christmas art. Two in the chat if you want to keep character karaoke. Tell me. I must know. Okay, cool. Then we'll just keep it a character karaoke. Sick. Because I have like a Christmas thing, but I'm not gonna show it to you guys because it's not like typical Christmas. Heart lock without the key, so you'll always have the key to our hearts. That's cute. I'm not gonna lie, Kumamaru, the first thing I thought of was a lock around something else. I don't know why I thought of that. And I was like, what does that have to do with anything? That's so confusing. And then you said the key to our hearts, and I went, oh. I was like so confused. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? No, not on you guys, on me. From Truth or Batsu? I guess so. I was like, what the heck? I was a bit late on the guess. Oh, no, you're valid. Snow globe. I would love to do a snow globe. I think that'd be so nifty. I think that'd be so sick. But no, it's not a snow globe. Ophi mug? It is not an Ophi mug. It is not. I would love to have an Ophi mug, but the last time we had Ophi mugs was last year at AFA. And, well, we basically... Well, I didn't get one because I didn't think I would use it. Ophi figure? I wish. But no, alas, no. Alas. Drave it right now, do you? Is it Ophi coffee? No, I feel like that's a little powerful. Okay, I want you guys to think on a smaller scale. Like, it's not a physical good. This is something that, like, this is something that can, like, that is usable for everybody, because it'll be a free little gift. Yes. Voice pack? No. I haven't done a voice pack in so long. I still owe you guys the Ophi whimpering voice pack audio stuff. No. It's like for you guys. You guys. No, it's not a song. And it's not a wallpaper. It's not a cursor. But, which, by the way, if you guys want an Ophi cursor, there's a free one out there that I gave you guys for my birthday. New emote? No. We already got a new emote. See, I told you guys, it's very specific. Like, you guys would not, like, I'd be surprised if someone guessed it right. And it's not because I don't doubt your ability to think of it, but it's because I do pride myself very heavily on trying to think of something unique for people as a gift. And so I'd be very shocked if you guys got it. Not in a bad way. Hair clip? No, for you guys, not for me. For you. Ophi Minecraft mod? No, just because that's not that's like not something that everybody can use. Excuse me. Also, Nori asked when I'm coming back, but I should be back on the 14th of December. I'm only gonna be gone for about a week. I'll be traveling on the 7th, and then I'll be traveling back on the 14th, or the 13th. Yes, or something like that. Gift sticker? No. A ring? Is anybody getting me a ring? Yeah, are you guys gonna miss me while I'm gone? Are you gonna miss me? Yeah, I'm gonna be gone a whole week. I won't even be in the Discord. I'm gonna be on vacation. I am repeat until you get back. Yeah. Yes, no, maybe so. No, if you don't miss me, I'll cry. I'll cry. I'll probably be tweeting, but like that's probably the extent of it. Kiss the girls for me. I will give them smoochies. A pat. Yeah, you guys are gonna miss me. I hope you miss me. By the way, later today, if you are in the Discord server, I am going to be putting out, I'm only going to put out this announcement in the Discord. So if you want to participate, the details will be there. Just because I don't, if I get too many of these, I won't be able to finish them all, and I'd feel bad if I don't get through all of them. But while I'm gone, you will be tasked with we're going to be doing a quote-unquote naughty or nice. Quote-unquote naughty or nice, stream where Santa Ophi is gonna tell you if you are nice or not. Do you deserve a big kiss or two? So we're gonna do that. Hold on, I'll read it because I have it typed out. I just haven't sent it yet. The requirements, if you want to participate, are you have to write an essay. It has to be a minimum of 2 pages and a maximum of 4 pages. It can be double-spaced or single-spaced. It does not matter to me, but you can't go over 4 pages. If you go over 4 pages, I'm not going to read it. So if you have a lot to say, do single-spaced. If you don't have a lot to say, just do double-spaced. What you need in the essay is your YouTube username in the header, and your topic must cover 3 different sections. They don't have to, and they have to be in this order. Otherwise, it'll be harder for me to figure out if you followed the criteria. So the first section should be why you should be on the nice list instead of the naughty list. You need to genuinely make a case for yourself. So try to market to me why. Or why you should be on the nice list. The second section, what you love about me and why. What do you love about me? Why do you love me? And the final section is if you end up on the naughty list, explain to me why you think that you don't deserve to have the worst prize. Because basically what I'm going to be doing is, if you're on the nice list, you get a prize. If you're on the naughty list, on a scale of 1 to 5, I will be deciding what kind of gift you receive. And so in that final section, if you do end up on the saying if I end up on the naughty list this year, here's why I think I don't deserve the worst gift. So. It's really fun. I've already... Should it be seen as, my nice list? Mine, specifically. Not a general nice list. A specifically mine nice list. Because general nice list, that doesn't matter. It's only Ophi, remember? So... you have until I get back. So, you have until I get back, which will be on the 13th of December, because the stream because I will be doing the stream when we get back, or when I get back, rather. So that way we have something Christmas themed. I feel like some want to be in the naughty list. No, you don't. Trust me, you don't. The stuff that I've come up with for your naughty, quote-unquote, reward isn't really a reward. Like, they range from being like, I time you out for like, or not I time you out, but like, I basically, so uh, like me just telling you that you're hot garbage, that nothing you said is like was worthy of my time, and you wasted my time. I think that's what the audio was. I have to look at it again, but I recorded a bunch of audios, and so that way, like, depending on what you get, I play the audio. So it's like that. So these are not rewards. How do we submit this? I was just getting to that. Um, um, the way that you submit these, I will be putting out a Google form for you to send in a link to your Google Doc. Please send me a link to your Google Doc. You can, if you are on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, you can also send me the link over my hashtag. What's it called? Hashtag Ophelia Midnight. Some people would be into that. Yeah, but what they wouldn't be into is that if you get the worst prize, it will make me end the stream. And so, better be careful. You don't want to be on the naughty list, because you never know. What if I end the stream? The first essay could end the stream. You don't know. You don't know. So yeah, there will be a Google Doc that I'll be posting. The link, or not Google Doc, there'll be a Google form where you can send the link. Otherwise, please send it over. Please send it over Twitter using the hashtag Ophelia Midnight. Otherwise, it'll be harder for me to find. Yes, yes. Yeah, so the stakes are high. The stakes are high. First essay could ruin it all. I could just end stream. Wow. That's why I was saying there's a range. Like, some of them, like one of them is like, oh honey, thank you for writing the essay. We tried really hard. You didn't do well enough, but I'm grateful that you tried. It's like that kind of stuff. Yeah, no pressure. No pressure at all whatsoever. Any examples of what's considered good versus bad? I mean, so good, I will leave good up to you guys, but like, cause like, it's mainly like some people would probably take the opportunity to write, cause like I guess the best way that I can say this is, on my mod applications, I specifically state I don't like joke apps. I don't like them. I don't like when people are joking around about something that I take seriously. And I understand that that's the way that some people share their personality. But I want this to be sincere, and I want you guys to speak from your heart. I want to know. I want to know, like, what makes you stay. Like, it's one thing to join and to hang out, but it's another thing to stay. And so just, I guess my best way of don't think about it too hard. Write sincerely, write genuinely. Don't fuck with me and I won't fuck with you. If you think of it that way, then you're golden. You know? Because I would love for everybody to end up on the nice list. I think that my gift for the nice list is really good. Undefined happy 8 months. So yeah. An essay I want to write. Yay! When I was in acting school, if it wasn't an essay for acting class, I would go up to my professors and I'd be like, Barbara, because in acting school they told us not to call our teachers Professor so and so, because it was something about even though they are teaching me, I could still eventually end up doing a show with them or something, and it would be weird to be like, Professor so and so, Professor Smith. It'd be weird because we're coworkers. And so I would go up to my other teachers that didn't know anything about the acting school and what they were teaching us. I'd be like, Barbara, can I call you Barbara? I think it wouldn't be very beneficial for me to be writing an essay. I would still like to participate in the assignment, but because I'm here specifically for acting, I don't really benefit from writing a paper. There's nothing that I am doing in my current major that involves me writing a paper. So if it's possible, I would love to take the opportunity to be a little more creative with my essay, and do more of a video or like a vlog instead. And I'll do a lot of creativity. We can discuss about what the criteria of that would be so that we'd be on the same level as the other students. And and it worked. I never wrote an essay ever again. I would roll up, I'd be like, I sent you an email with the video, and I labeled it with my essay. I hope that it meets criteria. And honestly, I got an A for every single one of them. So, thanks for the love to hospitality. Of course, Yusuke. Of course, happy 3 months. So, that the way I got around doing essays. But yeah, that's basically the vibe. That's basically what we're doing. So if you want to participate in the essay, like I said, there will be a Google form where you can deposit the link to your Google Doc. Specifically, please use a Google Doc. If you don't find the Google form, or if you're not in the Discord to get the Google form, because I will not be putting this in the community tab, you can go on Twitter and do hashtag Ophelia Midnight, and tweet the link to me. Yeah. When could one? Probably later this evening. I have some stuff that I gotta get done. I'm going to be posting the instructions in the Discord server after this. Yes. It's going to be sometime today. It's been typed up for a little bit. It's just like I've been pinging you guys a lot, and I've been having to post a lot of like marketing things lately, and I don't want to. I don't want to like overwhelm you guys. So, um, like with like advertisements, I feel like that's kind of, I don't know, I feel awkward when it's just a lot of advertisements because it feels disingenuous. So I hope you understand. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have another Fig Newton bar. Man, now I'm thinking about whale Ophi. Give me her staff on. Let me be a whale. Please, I know. It'd be so cute. Sorry, I'm trying not to make my chewing too loud. Because I don't know if some people like the sound. I know that I'm not super into the sound of chewing. My eyes move so much when I chew. Do your eyes move when you chew? Because I have really good eye tracking, so I'm like... Someone here is into it? Yeah, but like, I usually try to go by majority, because if a majority of you aren't into it, then I probably don't want to be doing too much. Much like a frog, you use your eyes to swallow food. What? You wanna run that by me again? Huh? Not actually, no. Oh my god, you can't do that to me. I'm really gullible. I would have just believed you. I told you guys. Someone convinced me that like peanut butter was illegal in Ohio for like a couple of years. Like I believed them, and I told people for a year. Please never believe me. No, I'm unfortunately very sincere, and I'm unfortunately, which in the downside to being a really sincere person is you are very gullible. Really? No, it's not real. As far as I'm aware, I was told that it was fake, but I thought it was real. People just let me tell other people. I went around telling people that it was illegal, and then they were like, Ophi, no. And so the downside to being incredibly sincere, oh, bye, Tito. The downside to being incredibly sincere is that you're very, very gullible. So, if you tell me something, I might believe you, especially if you say it like if it's different if everyone's piling on like and trying to get me to believe fake things, but like if you just go, oh yeah, and by the way, and I'm like, I'll probably believe you. You know? Just trusting. I think I think it can be both. I'm very gullible and I'm very trusting. At the same time, I have a lot of trust issues. But I'm a yandere, so you expect me to have trust issues. That's why I'm like, when you say always and forever, you mean that, right? Like you mean always and forever. Like you mean that, right? Like that's like no matter no matter what happens, like no matter where I go, like you, like always and forever, like you'll follow me forever. Like right? Like that, like you mean that, right? Like I'm so And the thing about people eating spiders in their sleep statistic was invented to test how gullible the internet was. Oh, really? I actually didn't know that, though. People eating spiders in their sleep? I always thought that was like I thought, okay, so very genuinely, I thought that was like a fake fact that people used to scare people from going to Australia. Um, and that sounds really ridiculous, but I thought it was a thing that like Australians made up to prevent people from thinking Australia is like a really cool place to be when it's actually kind of scary. Like that's what I thought it was. Literally sometimes. Hey, I'm just saying. Because I watched a clip. I saw a clip. It's like kind of an old clip, but like Ollie was talking about how like VTubers eventually graduate and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, I think the saddest thing that I would ever have to do is not like, because I am always a proponent of change and I'm always a proponent for growth, but I think the thing that would make me the saddest is that I would not be comfortable with the idea that you guys might not find me. I think that's the thing that would scare me the most. Um, you know. So, nah, that's drop bears. What's a drop bear? What's a drop bear? Is that like a gummy bear? Like a gumdrop bear? What's a drop bear? In Australia, it's probably the other way around. What do you mean? You don't know about drop bears? They are terrifying. What's a drop bear? Koalas? Oh, is that what that is? Koalas? Are koalas called drop bears? Koalas that attack from... It's an evil koala. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I just like I used to really like koalas, and then I saw what their eyes look like in the daytime, and I could never like them ever again. They were very scary. Ugh, that's pretty scary. What, the drop bears, Denny? Oh, okay. They drop from the trees and attack. That's why they're called drop bears. Oh, that makes so much sense. Wait, so I'm confused. Is drop bear a word for koala, or is that like a separate thing? I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't understand. So they're fiction. So wait, are drop bears real or not? It's like a subgroup of like feral koala. I'm so confused. We have never proven drop bears to exist. At the moment, they're a rumor at most. Wait, E-girl, are you Australian? This is a genuine question. I'm so sorry if I sound so silly. The thing you were talking about before about not finding you. Oh, yeah. That's the thing that scares me the most. Like, I think if I wasn't so attached to you guys, I wouldn't, it wouldn't be so hard. But I genuinely fear the day that I have to try to figure out how to virtue signal you guys finding me, should the day ever come. It'd be like I'm like, I don't know how many smoke signals I gotta put out. Like how many times do I gotta play how many times do I gotta play Spy Fox for someone to know it's me? We're supposed to be koala so infected with chlamydia that they start to eat human flesh and ambush predators instead of eating eucalyptus leaves. That's like Lamageddon. That's like that movie Lamageddon, but different. It's kind of the same. No. After seeing a few of my Oshis graduate, it doesn't take typically long to find them again. Really? I've never I've never experienced this before, so I don't actually know, you know? I just yeah, I'm just so attached to you guys. I'm like, my babies. Cause I'm so lame. Whenever I talk about ghosties as a whole, I never say like the ghosties or like I I'm always like my ghosties. My ghosties, mine. I'm so protective over you. Would you have a pet drop bear? I don't know. I'm still kind of confused by them, but I like the concept. Llamageddon, yes! Llamageddon. It's this really bad, silly comedy horror movie about llamas from space. Like, and they shoot lasers, and they shoot lasers, and like they make people explode, and then they spit. You know how llamas spit? They spit like toxic goo that turns you into a llama, and then you start to birth llama eggs of evil llamas from space. It's so stupid. I watched it with some friends, and the best part about it, you guys, so it's on Amazon. You can watch it on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how we watched it. And I want you guys all to know, you're gonna watch this movie. If you choose to watch it, because it's real scuffy. But Amazon bought this movie to put on Amazon Prime for like $1 million. And I remember, and literally watching the movie, we would have to pause and be like, Amazon bought this. Amazon spent real money to put this on their website. And it very much looks like a student film. One of the characters, they kept changing his shirt like every scene as like a joke. Sometimes you see the camera guy in the background, and like one of the characters, he has to be like screaming and like making weird sounds, but you can see him start like laughing. And I just paging Ricardo or Fro, do you think we could do a Llamageddon watch along? Do you guys remember it being too weird? Because we could honestly watch it after this in the Discord. This is a really fucking weird movie. Like, here, I'm llama. Oh yeah, okay, here. How much did Prime pay for Llamageddon? Llamageddon had a $3,000 budget and was purchased by Prime for $1 million. Made on a shoestring budget of $3,000, Llamageddon doesn't go into great detail about why a llama from space is out for blood on Earth. They made their money back for sure. This movie is so bad. My voice is starting to wake up, so I'm gonna be clearing my throat a little bit. But if anything, please watch the trailer. It's so freaking stupid. I love it. It's so dumb. It's literally just a llama from space. And one of the actors' name is Gooch. Is it Llama Twilight? No, we have to watch it. Explain why they spent that kind of money. Okay, Jason, I don't know. I don't have answers. We kept pausing the movie and I kept being like, they spent $1 million on this movie. They spent $1 million on this movie. They spent $1 million on this movie. Because I'm the type of person who, if I'm watching a movie and I don't understand something, I have to pause it and I have to rewind and watch it again so I can process what I just watched. It's like 6 minutes into the movie, you had 8 questions. You had like at least, it was already like 6 minutes in, you're already playing 20 questions. I would say it's the same. Stray Wolf. It's so bad that it's so funny. It's so good. Like, I have been on a binge, like not in the past couple weeks because I've been busy, but there was a solid like 2 weeks where I was just on a binge for bad horror comedy movies. But like we'll watch it after this. So let's wrap up and then we can go watch it. If you guys want to join the Discord server, the link for the Discord is in the YouTube description. So, it also gives me time to go get like a meal as well. So if you want to join us for the movie, it's open to everybody. So we'll be in the VC attorney area. That's like the general ghosty VC. We'll all probably be muted. Just because if there's a lot of us, it'll get really overwhelming watching the movie that way. So, yeah. So, at the end of thank you guys for chit-chatting with me, I want to say. Like, genuinely, like, thank you for chit-chatting with me this morning. I think we had a lot of really, like, fun conversations, and I do like getting to talk to you guys. I wanted to do another, like, Morning Voice Monday roleplay, but I realized that I'm already doing a roleplay this week, and I wanted an opportunity for, like it to be us, and spend time with each other this way. So, excuse me. So at the end of every stream, I give out the membership count. We are at 1,404 members. So thank you for 1,000. Oh my god, we're already almost to 50 tier 3 members. Holy shit. Wait, I didn't even know that. What? You're kidding. Thank you to my tier 3 members. We're currently at 46 tier 3 members. I haven't even done the 40 goal. So, happy 3 months, Mike. So thank you to my tier 3 members: Garen, Final Frost, Seto, Nori, Genesis, Fluffy Boy, Nico, Lav, Sky, Crossbell, Zai, Cam, Griffin, Harper, Sashimi, Velvet, Spooky, Sam, Dino, Verilos, Halhorn, Mike, Dante, Axjazz, Keeney, Nick Ryan, Drizbane, Beatbox, Doggo, Random, Fro, Renee, Denny, Simplot, Pat, Kid, Fenny, Damper, Goat, Flash, Zane, Brooksy, Highway, QQ, Wall, and Ricardo. Forget? No, I didn't forget. We didn't do tier 3s at the end of the drunk stream. Because I was so tired, and because I had reached the level. It wasn't like I was getting more drunk over time. It's just, if you've ever been super drunk before, it's great for 1 or 2 hours, or at least as a drunk person who only enjoys partying for so long. It's great for 1 to 2 hours, and then you kind of just get kind of bored of it. You're like, I don't like feeling like this anymore. It's exhausting, and then it's kind of tiresome, and it's just kind of lame. I don't know how else to describe that to other people, but yeah, I was just so over being drunk. I was so tired, and I couldn't go through the tier 3s at the time. So I didn't know that we hit 46. That's crazy. Oh my god. I never When I opened memberships, I never even thought that I would have 10 tier 3 members. So the fact that we're almost to 50, it's that's crazy. That's amazing. Thank you. Holy cow, 46? That's so many of you. Thank you guys for supporting me. That's insane. Thank you for always giving me your support, no matter what that looks like, whether it's monetarily or even just taking the time to watch me and comment on my VODs, or liking the stream, or lurking. I truly forever appreciate it. It means the world to me, and I can't even fully describe how awesome that is. So, you guys are so sweet. Okay. So, just a reminder for anybody who's not able to make it to the Succubus ASMR roleplay on Wednesday. And um, the so the Succubus ASMR roleplay will be in 2 parts. The first part will be this Wednesday. The second part will be for members only. And that one's going to be 18 plus, as promised. And then Tier 3 members, we will be doing an 18 plus ASMR, where you guys get to be the dominant ones over me. I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna do that, because I don't know how to do that. So I have to figure that out. No, John, thank you for me. Thank you for the tier 3. No, I can be submissive. I could be submissive. I'm an actor. You think? Yeah, totally. But that's the thing. That's why we're doing it tier 3s. Because if it doesn't work out, it's okay. Because if I can't figure out how to do it, and you can't figure out how to do it, this is one of those things that I think is very fun about, not, I wouldn't say relationships, but about getting to know people, is like you get to, because like because remember we did that like mean, quote unquote mean stream. I don't know how to be mean. I'm so bad at being mean. I can't do it. I tried. I really did. But that's the lovely thing about getting to know each other, is like we get to try things. So if you're not comfortable with it, that's okay. If you are comfortable with it, that's okay too. It's going to be just as much of a learning experience for me as it's going to be for anybody who is not a dominant person. And I think it's going to be fun. I think it'll be fun as long as we continue to support each other and find laughter and fun in the things that we do. So don't be nervous. It's okay. Like I do a lot of things, if it makes you feel better, I do a lot of things on stream that I do for the first time that I'm very nervous about, that I don't know is going to go well. And this is one of those things. I don't know if it's going to go well. But there's no harm in trying. There's no harm in trying at all whatsoever. I think that there's something really fun about getting to share hiccups and practice with you guys. So, but yeah, that's why we're also doing it tier 3 members only, because it's on a smaller scale, and Also, Aegis, thank you for becoming a tier 3 member. I need to open my tier 3s again. One moment, please. Yeah, I'm already dead. Like, doing something that's out of my comfort zone, pish posh. Pish posh. Yes, we're at 48 tier 3s. We haven't even done the 40 goal. What should we do for 50? That's a big number. Do you guys want to do, like, do you guys want to do, like, a pizza party and a game night again? I don't know. Let me know in the tier 3 Discord. Like, the members only channel. So, not the pish posh. What else am I supposed to say? Like, there's not another word for it. I don't know what to say. So, anyway, thank you to my tier 3 members, Aegis, Sneaky Mouse or John, Garen, Final Frost, Sato, Nori, Genesis, Fluffy Boy, Nico. Wait. 12. May I call you 12? I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce the first part of your username, so I'm going to call you 12. I hope that it's okay. I hope that that's okay. Hold on, let me get through this first. Nico, Lab, Sky, Crossbow, Zai, Cam, Griffin, Harper, Sashimi, Velvet, Spooky, Sam, Dino, Verlos, Howhorn, Mike, Dante, Axtas, Keating, Nick Ryan, Drizbane, Beatbox, Doggo, Random, Fro, Renee, Danny, Simp, Pat, Kid, Fanny, Damper, Goat, Flash, Zane, Brixie, Highway, QQ, Wall, Ricardo. Okay, and now we run it back. And now we run it back. I'm gonna say crushing stuff between your thighs ASMR, but I don't know if everyone would like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so, anyway, tier 3. Okay, thank you to my tier 3 members. Aegis, 12, Snake Eating Mouse, Garen, Frost, Sato, Nori, Genesis, Fluffy Boy, Nico, Lav, Sky, Crossbell, Zai, Cam, Griffin, Harper, Sashimi, Velvet. Yeah. Woo, why are we wooing? Why are we wooing? Why are we wooing? Raiden, I haven't finished saying thank you to all of them yet. Raiden, thank you for becoming a tier 3 member. Wait, I didn't think of a goal. I haven't thought of anything for 50. Wait, let me finish. Velvet Celica, my love. Spooky, Sam, Dino, Verlos, Howhorn, Mike, Dante, Axtas, Kitty, Nick Ryan, Drizbane, Beatbox, Doggo, Random, Fro, Renee, Denny, Simple Pat, Kid, Fanny, Damper, Goat, Flash, Zane, Brixie, Highway, QQ, Wall, Ricardo. And now we run it back. Again. Okay, thank you to my tier 3 members, Aegis 12, Raiden, Snake Eating Mouse, Garen, Final Frost, Seto, Nori, Genesis, Fluffy Boy, Nico, Lav, Sky, Crossbell, Zai, Cam, Griffin, Harper, Sashimi, Velvet Celica, Spooky, Sam, Dino, Verlos, Howhorn, Mike, Dante, Axjazz, Keating, Nick Ryan, Drizbane, Beatbox, Doggo, Random, Fro, Renee, Danny, Simple Pat, Kid, Fanny, Damper, Goat, Flash, Zane, Brixie, Highway, QQ, Wall, and Ricardo. Ah. I did it. I had to get through them fast because if y'all If y'all added another one, I had to see. You see? I had to get it through the fast. I had to go fast. Specking, thank you for becoming a tier 3 member. Oh my god. Okay. One more time. Aegis, 12, Specking, Raiden, Snake Eating Mouse, Garen, Final Frost, Saito, Nori, Genesis, Fluffy Boy, Nico, Lab, Sky, Crossbell, Zai, Cam, Griffin, Harper, Sashimi, Velvet, Spooky, Sam, Dino, Verlos, Hellhorn, Mike, Dante, Axjazz, Keeney, Nick Ryan, Drisbane, Beatbox, Doggo, Random, Fro, Renee, Denny, Simpalot, Pat, Kid, Fanny, Damper, Goat, Flash, Zane, Brooksy, Highway, QQ, Wall, and Ricardo. Woo! So we're at 51. Holy cow. Yeah, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta blast. Anyway. It's like, oh my god, it really is like Pokerap. Right now there's 51 tier 3 culties. It really is like Pokerap. Oh my god. Also, if you guys have just become a tier 3 cultie, I need you to do something for me. There's a form if you go in the members only tab. If you joined tier 2 and tier 3 recently, I need you guys to share your ghosty personas so that way I can put them in my upcoming video, because we originally finally had everybody send in their ghosties, but now there's more of you, and now I need more ghosties. So please try to do that tonight, so that way I can have videos scheduled for while I'm gone. Because I know you guys have been waiting a while for new videos, and if you guys can just get those in for me, I'll be able to get that for you. Not member general. I mean, it's in the Ophi's Life tab in the Discord server, or the members tab in the community tab of YouTube. And confused ghosty. I need it to be different because Raiden, we're using confused ghosties for those who don't submit, and it's gonna be confusing if yours looks like all the other ghosties that didn't submit. So pick something else. This is a heads up from your Phantom. Is it pinned? No, but I can pin it. It's in the Ophi's Life channel. Let me give me 1 second. So if you go to the Ophi's Life channel, it should be pinned now. Okay. Anyway. Lamageddon, I will see you guys in a bit. I really do love you guys a lot. And I hope that you'll always know that. That no matter where I go, no matter what I do, especially when I'm going on vacation this week, no matter what I do, no matter where I go, no matter what form I take, no matter what life I live. I have always loved you, and I've always meant it from the bottom of my heart. And I hope that in every lifetime, we'll always find each other to always love each other. Okay? I love you. Always and forever. Mwah. If you guys join us for Lamageddon, the link for the Discord server is in the YouTube description. Okay? I'll see you soon. Mwah. Sophie.